Let's break down this song, My Male Curiosity, by Kid Creole and the Coconuts. It's a really interesting song because it sounds fun and upbeat, but the lyrics are actually about a man ending a relationship in a very honest and maybe even a little selfish way. The song starts by the man admitting that the relationship was good. He uses a sweet image saying they were like a bike built for two, which means they were a team, working together and moving forward in life. But he quickly gets to the point. He can't lie anymore. A rumor is true, and another girl has caught his attention. He calls this his male curiosity. This is the core of the whole song. He's trying to explain his actions by saying it's a natural feeling for a man to be curious about other women, almost like it's an instinct he can't control. He says, "There's not a thing that I can do," which is his way of saying he's not really to blame. It's just his nature. He then reflects on himself. He thought being with this good woman would change him, would make him settle down. But he realizes he was wrong. He gives a very clear reason. Hound dogs can't be tamed. This is a famous saying. A hound dog is known for following scents and wandering off. It's not a loyal dog like a guard dog. By calling himself a hound dog, he's admitting that he is not built for loyalty and staying with one person. He's fundamentally restless. He then says the pleasure of being with her is now over. It's a cold thing to say, but he is being direct. What happens next is very clever. The song lists a bunch of things he's not going to say, like, "My thoughts are of you," "I'll always love you," or "You were difficult to replace." He's basically stopping himself from using the classic sweet lies that people often use when breaking up to soften the blow. He's refusing to be fake. He even includes a imagined response from the woman like, "When did I ask you to?" and "Can't say the same to you." This makes it feel like a real tense conversation and shows that she's not fooled by his act. She's angry and hurt. He goes back to the good times, but this time he describes them as hanging out without parachutes, which means they were living dangerously and excitingly. But he says if he stays, he'd have to cut myself in two. This means he feels he would have to destroy a part of himself, his freedom, his curiosity, to remain in this relationship. For him, that is too high a price to pay. In the end, he just repeats his main point. Another girl is arousing his curiosity, and there's nothing he can do about it. The repetition of, "and there's not a thing that I can do," starts to sound less like an excuse and more like a sad fact of his life. He is trapped by his own nature. So, in a nutshell, this song isn't a romantic goodbye. It's a confession. It's about a man who knows he is a certain way, a hound dog, and he chooses to be brutally honest about leaving a good woman because he values his freedom and his desire to explore more than he values the stable love he has. He's not pretending to be a hero. He's admitting he's the kind of guy who will always follow his male curiosity, even if it means hurting someone and walking away from a good thing.